It's always a delight to know you're there and you're watching our content. The last few weeks has been loaded with so many interesting developments around the fish farm construction project at Suleja Embankment Dam and some other exciting updates pertaining to Mr. Willy's garden at Kuje. This video promises to be highly informative. Please do well to like, subscribe and share. I am Dominic Iyodo. I'm welcoming you once again to our channel.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were.
Nice to see you again.
Yes, same here. I'm always excited to be with you. So tell me, I can see a lot going on. Our grasses are growing, but are there other things that you need to talk about?
Yes, you know, I'm building the farm, but I was able to build a few things to the finishing stage.
Yeah.
So I'm also stocking fish. So if you go now to the pre-on growing, which was on the preparation last time, now you can actually see fish inside. And in the meantime, I've been planting more trees, and I see some things are growing very well, like the cocoa yam over there.
Oh.
I planted some sugarcane, which is coming out. You can see it.
Yes,
It's all premature, but it's picking up because we are now in the right season.
Indeed.
We had some good rains.
Indeed.
Also the pond, I saw a very exciting thing, because
really?
the tilapia I stocked,
Yes.
they start reproducing so quick.
I can't believe
I saw so
that.
many fries,
I can't believe
but
that.
only when the sun is shining, they will come up.
Wow.
But I saw so many. I was so surprised that they are reproducing so quickly. That means the environment is very okay for them.
Indeed. Indeed. Well,
And then my duck,
yeah.
they're also laying egg.
Oh, really?
Yes, so everything I have on ground is starting to reproduce somehow.
This is interesting. This is interesting. I mean,
Because multiplication is very important in a farm.
indeed. Indeed. Well, this sounds very, very, very interesting, I must say, because it's barely 2 weeks or so. We came here last, and just within 14 days, and a lot of transformation has taken place around here. Let's even look at the structures. I think I see lots of visible improvement in terms of
The only thing which has been disappointing me is the man from Uganda. He was not able to get visa yet for my agri-forestry plan.
Oh,
So hopefully he will get his visa on Tuesday. He will travel on Wednesday to Nigeria. Actually, it is you to pick him up from the airport, because I will not be around. I'm going to Taraba State.
Oh yes, yes. I'll get him from the airport. Hopefully,
Yes.
he will come and help us.
But I've already prepared his accommodation, the mattress, everything what he needs is already there. So because of the raining season, I see some problems with erosion,
Yes,
especially in front of my container.
yes.
I don't like the water just flushing over there. So I said, let me have a gutter.
Oh, that's a good one.
So my masons are working on the gutter system in front of my container.
I see that.
And they're doing a fantastic job, to be honest.
Let's go closer to see
Yes.
what they're really doing.
Because it's just out of, just make a small gutter, dig it out of the soil, and now they put the concrete here. Yeah, and it's strong. It's nice. Yeah, so the water from the up
Yes.
is coming all the way down.
I see.
Yeah, I'm also cleaning the gutters along the dike, because they have never been cleaned in all those years. Yeah. My okra is growing, but they have to weed.
Oh, you have
My
your garden.
water leaf is growing. My lemon, let's go and see it from close.
This is interesting.
I don't know if my guys are very good in this thing, but anyway. See, this is okra. But
Okay.
they have to start weeding. They will do that, I think, tomorrow.
Yes.
They will weed everything. You see, I think this is water leaf. Yeah?
I see.
And this one is the lemongrass.
The lemongrass.
Yeah.
I see your garden has been nicely laid.
Ah,
The
no, it's
beds.
nicely laid, but I'm not happy with what's coming out because we were seeding and then there was a very big rain. All the seed has actually
Been washed off.
been washed out somehow. Or they are now in one cluster, you know.
Oh,
So, but anyway, we will do it again.
I see. This is interesting. So, talking about your ducks and
Yeah, let's see the fish first.
okay. Let's see what the. Yes, you've stocked some fishes already.
Yeah, we did. Come and see. You know, the project is not finished,
Yeah.
but I don't need to finish. If I have finished a couple of ponds, I can already stock.
Yes.
But this building actually, this pre-on growing,
Yes.
with all the piping and everything is completely done.
Interesting.
Yeah. So each tank I can stock up to 5,000-6,000 or even 8,000. This one actually is 9,000, but I intend them to grade them in 2 weeks' time and put them in 4,500.
What is the volume of this tank?
The volume of this tank is around 4,000 liter. If you come closer, the response actually is quite amazing. It's good.
Indeed.
These were stocked yesterday. They came from the hatchery in Cafe. This week I will do another 9,000 in another pond.
Yes.
I have 11 ponds, so I can stock a lot.
This is interesting.
So these ones I stocked 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
These ones are bigger. There's about
Wow.
all this feed you see here. They will finish it today.
What feed is this?
This is Indigo feed, produced in Cafe.
This is interesting.
Yeah, that is
For the
2 mm.
Same company having both.
This is the same company, Indigo Farms, and you have Indigo feed.
This is interesting.
So now you can see my ducks. They have gone from that side. They have gone here. They like it more here.
I see. They want to come closer to humans.
Yeah, and they will sleep there. We will go there. You will see the nest with the egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite.
And I've seen them. They're foraging on insects very well.
I see.
So any around here, you hardly see any insect because they will chop it.
I see. Your drainage is actually very nice, I must say. The quality of the work is really, really
Oh, see those boys. They
good. What is
use.
that?
This is local medicine.
Oh. I thought it was something for your fish.
Yeah? No. There's local medicine. Is good for a lot of things. Erectile dysfunction.
Ooh.
Yes.
Your workers
Back
need
pain,
that?
back pain, waist pain, low sperm count, and sexual weakness.
Wow.
So this is what the guys are using.
Oh, yes.
Because I think they have 4 wives at home, so they need to get very strong.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So it's necessary.
I even plant some eucalyptus.
I see them.
Eucalyptus. And this one is picking up already. You see new leaves already coming out.
Yes.
Some died.
I can see.
Yeah. I'm not 100% successful with my planting of the trees, but this one was not too bad. I lost only 2 or 3 trees here out of 15.
Which is good.
See this male? This is a male
Duck.
duck. They call it, a male duck actually is a drake.
It's
In
called
proper English they call it drake. I check it on internet. This is a drake. And they
females,
they need a lot of female because they can be very aggressive.
when they can't find any.
If there's only one female, they will start to rape the female too much.
Wow.
They don't need that medicine I just showed you. They don't have problem with that.
You have it inbuilt.
So, yeah, I also read on internet they need a place where they can do their laying of egg.
Yes.
So here they sleep in the night, so the place is a bit dirty because of all the shit. but you can see the eggs there.
You already have about 1, 2, 3, 4,
Every
5,
day I
6.
have one extra egg.
Wow.
So I'm looking at 20 egg or something, then maybe one start to breed. But to be honest, I have to make more houses for them.
That's obvious because they've turned your this is your toilet, or what is this place?
Yeah, this is a shower place, but now the duck has taken over. Yeah.
You need to have their own house before they become too accustomed to this
See them
place.
here.
I see.
Some are eating.
Seem to be having their best moment around this
Yeah,
place.
because I have also a little pond.
I see. So okay, that thing, that hole there is for them to
It's
go
pond,
shower.
yes, it's for them. Let me check how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's okay. I lost one. I lost one female.
I see. Well, they look very healthy and happy, I must say.
Yeah, they are looking better now. And they are
Obviously,
more used to human beings too.
I see.
So, are you going to put another egg inside,
Most
my
like-
friend?
She's
Put
most-
another egg inside now.
I see.
This one is always a bit quiet.
But not sick.
No, he eats. I eat. I always ask him in the morning if he's eating, but he's always a bit somehow. This white
very
one with the white, yes.
That's different from the black one that was looking sick some weeks
No,
ago.
that one recovered, but one started to swing with the head up and down. I had to sacrifice it, yes. I think one Nigerian has eaten it now. You know, there's no waste in this country.
That's a drake. Moving happily.
There's a drake, yes. You know, they always say that we are living in Europe in a civilized world, yes? And Nigeria is uncivilized. But if you look at what we are throwing away in my country, in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
and what we are throwing away in this country, if you look at that, then I think they are more civilized in this country. Because there's no waste in this country. Waste is really waste. If you go to the waste disposal in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
you can build a complete house with it.
Wow.
That is access, and that is pollution, is not civilized. Because we have the means, we have the money, we can deal like that. Here everything will be used or reused, rehabilitated,
Yes.
and it will all be eaten.
So there's hardly any waste.
The waste in Nigeria is real waste. In Holland is like put a Nigerian there, he will say, "Hey, is this waste? I can build a complete house with it
Oh yeah.
and I will enjoy." So who's more civilized?
Actually.
I'm asking myself, who's more civilized? Those people or we in Holland, where we can afford to throw away things which are only 2 years old and do another one.
Exactly. When an African will grab and use it for 10 more years, maybe.
Even longer.
Yeah.
Because we have a culture of disposing and wasting everything.
Okay.
Because we don't care. You know, when you have a problem with your car, they say change that part, change this spare part, change.
Yeah.
And I just say no, we can fix it. So who's more civilized?
I get.
I'm asking myself.
Oh, it's a food for thought. I believe that a lot will be learned from your experience from two worlds, the Western world and Africa. You are
Yeah,
the bridge.
we are condemning Africa too easily. Also, Europeans can learn a lot from Africa. For example, relationships, family relationships.
Yeah.
We even disposing our old people. We put them in small houses
Yes,
and we will put them there. We pay money and not the families taking care of the old people.
they die of depression over time.
Especially with this corona period, though, it was very
Oh.
terrible. When you get old,
Yeah.
I think you're better off in this country than in Holland. Because there's always young people around you. You know, old people need young people
Yes.
to be alive.
And what keeps you alive is the mind, is how happy you are inside.
Yes, and the happiness also see when you see children to play
Yeah.
and running around an old mind will get happy.
Indeed. Indeed.
So,
Well,
I'm going to make up my mind what I'm going to do at my old age. I'm going back to Holland and sit in one house, get my food in time, everything in time, and I die in silence, and I die in solidarity, in
solitude.
a solitude environment. Or I'm full with people around me.
Oh well.
Dominic,
Yes,
I did my piping system. Oh.
I can see you have a very neat job here, and you're.
So I have my outlets. You see this pipe perforated, it's avoiding the fish to come out. Yes. This one is the outlet, let me show you.
Okay.
I did this yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I think. You still have to plaster this place. You can see there, this one is already done.
Yes.
This one, you see, this is the height of the water.
Okay.
And from here it overflows, goes down.
Goes down.
Then you see there's a drainage here. This pipe
I see.
is a bit dirty, but there's a drainage going to the gutter. I'm cleaning the gutter. From the gutter it goes to this spillway, which I told you I want to do duck weight in Azolla. Yeah, so for these 4 ponds, I already make provision. So when those fish inside the hatchery in the pre-young growing are getting ready,
Yeah.
I start stocking them here. Yeah. So in the meantime, they can start building the other ponds, but it doesn't interfere with this place. So that is the way the owner, I make him very happy. Because you can already see money will come out in November. October, November, I start already selling fish.
You can tell already things will happen. So your connections are already set for action.
I will show you the action. It's not a joke, oh.
Wow.
You remember this pipe?
Yes.
You know there was a pipe here.
Yes, there was a pipe there.
So now I connect the pipe to this line. To this line. Yeah?
Okay.
So now you see, when I open this valve, I will do it very gentle. Just check the water.
Washing with so much.
This one is over 30 cubic meter per hour. This one can fill a water tank in an hour.
Wow.
I don't need this water for one tank, but I have of course so many tanks,
Yes.
so I will divide it. You see how I close the valve?
Yes.
You hear?
Yes.
I do it very slowly.
What is the reason?
The
for
pressure
that?
is 2 atmosphere, I told you, 20 meters here.
Is there any implication of opening it too fast?
Then you get the water hammer I told you about last time.
Oh, yeah.
It can shock and can blow something away.
I see. This is interesting. So we have these ponds like.
Well, I have 4 ponds ready to stock. I can stock for up to 5,000 pieces.
This is incredible.
By October, November, I will harvest 7,000 kilo. This one be a worth of 8 to 9 million naira for 1 pond.
This is interesting.
So,
Indeed, a lot has happened here. Within the space of 14 days, I can see massive improvement, massive development. And now I see the pipe you're talking about. This is the pipe that is connected.
This pipe under
yes.
is 16 bar. The pipe has a thickness of 1 centimeter.
Wow.
Like this. Like this thick.
It's really thick.
I don't want to have any problem with my pipe. And when I backfill the pipe,
Yes.
I will put pure sand first, before all the rubbish and the stones are entering.
What will that help to do?
No, if stones are on top of it, it can crack the pipe. So you need clean sand for the top.
Yes.
If it is covered, then you don't, doesn't mind.
I get.
Then you see, I cannot continue this pipeline because they have to plaster.
I see. I see.
After plastering, I can, and then finishing the pond.
Yes.
Because now they are making the beam. You see the beam?
Yes.
You see the beam here?
Yeah.
They're continuing the beam tomorrow. Today is the carpenter working on it.
Okay.
Yes, he make it very nice level, that everything will look smooth. Then there will be an extra block going around, That is actually the free board. That block is not getting any power from the water, because the water will not come that high.
Interesting. Wow.
So then we have done almost half of this construction. And Christopher, you see the project manager over there.
Hello, Mr. Chris. Well done.
He's
We can see
going
your
for
boys
the.
are in action, and you are always in action. Well done.
So that is it for now, Dominic.
Well, thank you so much for your time, sir. I can see lots of improvements, obvious development, and this is testimony to the fact that you are constantly, getting things in order. Supervision is maximum, and of course, we can see the result. Well done, Mr. Willy.
You're welcome, Dominic. Thank you for coming around again.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure.
It's lunchtime for my people,
I see.
so they're eating their local food. See Awal?
I see. Hello.
He's my security guy and gardener and everything. Come and see. We are cleaning up the gutters now.
I see they're doing a very good job here.
Those gutters were not cleaned for maybe 20 years. As long as this place, they have never cleaned the gutter. Correct? The gutter has never been cleaned. Now we are cleaning the gutter. Because in the raining season, I want the water to leave this place and not start to stuck. So that's why I'm cleaning it up. But there's a lot of work.
I can tell.
And you see snake here, eh? Snake is inside. You have catch already one? Because you don't like to eat them? Oh, you don't catch them, eh? Let them go. It's better. Let them go.
Okay.
Just disturb them that they go.
Seems like something is wrong. So is there any problem with your car?
Not especially with my car, but there's a big problem here.
Really?
Yeah, something which annoys me very well.
What is the
Look at this land now. This was one of the most beautiful places in Kuje because here more than 10 different trees were around. It was like jungle, bush, beautiful. All this place was very beautiful.
Really?
See how they have been cutting the trees. See this.
Really? Oh.
See, church. Why can you not go and get the land without trees to put your whatever temple of God?
So they're bringing down all the trees and...
No, they left some trees, but they cut most of the most beautiful trees. They cut it, maybe they got some money from the wood.
Oh, this is really, really...
That's why this country is messed up. Even a church doesn't respect nature.
It's
God's given creation. They don't respect it.
They bring it
See
down.
over there. They just cut all the trees. If you want to build house, build around the trees or cut whatever you need to cut, but it's very important, but leave the rest of the trees.
I can imagine.
This really pains me so much.
No,
See the bush over there, is still there. Maybe next year they will start cutting that too.
It's a shame. It's a shame
Christ
that...
Apostolic Church, thank you very much for keeping your environment good.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Mr. Willy is really pissed off with this.
I'm pissed off because I'm planting trees and here what I'm doing in one day time. It will cost me my life to do the same to get it back.
Oh,
You understand?
I understand.
I'm not happy.
It's a
And
pity.
what they leave behind is even rubbish. All the big ones they cut because they sold it for money so that they can put a bigger temple of God.
It's a shame. When we talk about preserving nature and people are destroying nature here.
Very terrible.
It's a shame.
Thank you. So my car is okay.
Okay.
Let's continue and see my own dream place.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
So we're at Kuje, your site. I noticed earlier today you were really pissed off with what you saw on the road.
Yes.
People destroying grasses and all the rest. And
Not grasses.
I mean,
Trees.
sorry.
Trees
Cutting
maybe
down.
of 30, 40, 50 years old.
Cutting them down and all
And
the
you
rest.
know the funny thing is, not the funny thing, the sad story about it, even my security was telling it, they don't even have a plan for that land. They want to build a church in the future, but get the designs and look at how you are doing it and leave some trees left and right of the church.
It's a shame.
Yeah? No, they cut everything because I know the trees they cut, they had some value.
Indeed.
So,
And when I look around, I see the story of what happened 2 years ago manifesting in a beautiful
yes,
garden.
Thomas, my caretaker of my garden. Thomas, when did we start our place? Which year?
Start 2020,
2020.
April.
So that means 2020 is 21, 22, plus some months.
Yes.
Are you telling me it's just not more than 2 months, 2 years and some months?
2 years, 1 month to 2 months.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So this is the story of what happened 2 years and 2 months.
May, June. Yes, 2 months, 2 years and 2 months. And you have some videos of it.
Indeed, indeed.
So I want my audience, my subscribers and new people who want to subscribe to my video to see what you can do in 2 years' time with dedicated people like Thomas.
Indeed.
Yes, the man from Congo. Sometimes I'm not happy with him, but we have a natural fight, but we always get along with each other. And I noticed one thing about him. He's very good with chicken. And I'm raising my own chicken, you also see.
Nice.
Because we need also the manure, is it not, Thomas, for our garden?
Yeah.
So, and in the meantime, my family and some other people, they like to eat the chicken.
Interesting.
Yes.
Let us take a
Maybe
look at
Thomas is going to talk more. You stay close to me so that the microphone will work.
Yes, yes.
Tell me what you see here, what we see, the species and the idea of the whole place, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yes. The place is very nice. And the idea is very good. It's looking different to Nigeria and different some people places. Because the idea depends of the owner of the design. The way Master Willy designed this place is the best garden around Kuje.
This is interesting. And when you say garden, people imagine a place where we can come, relax, drink beer, and all the rest. Is that part of the vision?
Yes, it's part of the vision and part of protect of environment.
Oh,
Yeah.
But to
So is
be
this a
honest, I have
commercial?
to interrupt small.
is that a
No, because I'm not commercializing it.
interesting?
No, this is my own.
Yeah.
I want my serenity in this place. And I told you, I want to build a small house. I have dedicated a place for it, but the government didn't approve my design.
Quite
With grass on
unfortunate.
top of the roof and all the rest. They say your house is too small. They want me to build a big mansion. And I don't want to build a big mansion, I want to build a very small convenient house because I like the environment more than the house. Yeah? So my idea is opposite of what Nigerians think.
This is interesting.
Because they like big houses and everything be concreted and no space for green. I want to be the other way around. I want a lot of green and I want a small convenient house.
This is interesting. So, can we get to know some of these plants and why you decided to choose some of them?
Yeah.
Okay. What is this one?
This is a ginger.
Okay.
Ginger.
And this ginger, why is there any particular reason why you put it around the edges?
We put it around this to make the place very beauty. And it's not a ginger you can eat. We do it as a flower.
So they come up with flowers later.
Yes.
Oh, this is interesting. And of course, we have the cashew tree here that is giving a good shade around here. And what is this one? What is this plant?
This is a flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's does it have a particular significance or just any flower to make the place fine?
It's to make the place fine.
So he doesn't know the species. I don't know the species.
It's to make the place fine.
You know, we are passionate, but we don't know all the names of the trees
I get.
and the shrubs, especially these red ones. You know, this garden, I said to Thomas, everything is green here. I want to see some red. So I just go to the place where they sell all those things and I look for the red ones.
I see.
And I remember in my house in Holland,
Yes.
this is something we put in a flower pot
I see.
and we put it inside our room
This
in
very
our
one.
palo. Yeah, but here it grows naturally because the temperature is okay. All these ones, of course, in Europe, it will die because it's not this is tropical.
I get.
So in the wintertime, all this will die. So, but that's why you have those things in our inside our houses. This one is very common inside our houses. Yeah.
Interesting.
And the color, you know, the red colors. So look at these colors of red.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
You see different colors of red. The young ones are lighter in color. When they get older, they get darker in color, like almost purple.
Yes.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's indeed very beautiful. You know, when I look at this place, I remember some years ago. I mean, 2 years ago when we came here earlier and we were walking around, I noticed that then you just had a single plant you call the creeper.
Yeah, this is
very
the creeper.
close. And now they've spread themselves all over the fence.
I think even I told you in 2 years' time, it will cover the fence. You remember?
Yes.
This is an ficus.
Ficus
Primula or something?
Primula or something you said.
Because, and this one, I know the name here, is a jacaranda. I even like this thing because of the name. I love the name jacaranda.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what is so special about it, but I love the name jacaranda.
The scientific name.
And this is a plum.
Okay.
This will give fruit which you can eat actually.
Oh, really?
Black fruit.
This is interesting.
Yes. Let's go around and see some more.
Yes.
We also got some fruit. When we pass here, we can see some. I'll get my first fruits from this lemon tree. Thomas, this is lemon or not?
Yes, it's lemon.
So you see the lemon?
Yes.
Yeah. See the lemon
Indeed.
goes very well with the garden. Yes. So I'm just waiting for the lemon to ripe so that I can
yes.
finish my
You can have
gin.
your perfect herbal mix.
Aha! Now we are talking.
Now, this is interesting. A closer view. I mean, the fence has been covered entirely around this end with your creepers.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
But here they do better than here, because here in the dry season the sun is heating the wall.
Oh, I see.
So we learn but it will get better when the trees are getting bigger.
Oh, yes.
It will break the sun and the creepers will pick up.
This is amazing. This is amazing, I must say. Mr. Thomas, you're doing such an amazing job here. I see how nicely trimmed even the grasses are. It looks really beautiful. Everything well kept. What are these ones? Is there a name for it? They look so beautiful, I must say.
This is a flower.
Okay.
The name is Calis.
Calice.
Yes.
Does it produce fruits? I see some things coming up.
No, it's just beauty.
Oh, I see.
You know, Thomas is the beast. Our garden is the beauty. It's the beauty and the beast.
Oh. Well, he's doing a good job giving us something really good to look at.
On the center.
Oh, yeah, but
Sorry.
we're going to go inside too. Yeah?
I noticed something here. I just wanted to.
Oh,
wonder,
yeah.
What is this red thing popping out?
Heliconia. This is heliconia.
So this one is with a beautiful flower.
So this coming out is going to come out as a big flower. The red.
This is the flower.
Flower.
If you go home and you want to impress your woman, yes, you cut some of this one, put for vase. Yeah?
Oh.
But maybe your wife will say, where is my money? I don't like flowers, give me 10,000 naira. But some girls they say, I like the flower.
Oh yeah. Around here, I think the love for flower over other things may not be that appreciated as it is in Europe. The lady will want the money over the flowers here.
Most of them, eh?
Oh yeah, most of them I know. You give them the flower, they could throw it at
They
you.
say, well, where is my food? See, we did a lot of bamboo. And
Yeah.
most of them we planted it actually in Taraba State and also in my site in Suleja. And there, because they're in the soil, they are picking up, you know, they are growing very big. Thomas, you will see some of them, they're already 3 meters high.
Yeah.
Wow.
But here they cannot grow because they are limited for the back.
Inside the back, yes.
So we
I
need,
guess.
have you planted some?
Yes, some.
You planted some, eh? We still have some to give out to people. Yeah.
That is interesting.
This one, I also know the name of this one.
What is this one called?
It's called
Pandemus.
Pandemus?
Yes.
but the name, English name is,
It's a Latino scientific name, Pandemus.
but the English name is traveler's palm.
Yes.
Traveler's palm.
Traveler's palm.
Scientific name, Pandemus.
This is interesting. This reminds me where I started the video 2 years ago when we did the shot. I was exactly around this corner.
Oh, you mean it?
Yes, and I just want to help our viewers appreciate the difference between then and now. I took a shot somehow like this, and when you compare this view with what we have, or what we had 2 years ago, you'll know indeed this environmentalist has indeed brought nature to its utmost beauty around this place, I must say. So now we still have our ginger here.
Yes,
And,
still our ginger is you know, this is a combination of ginger and heliconia. Yeah, but it is actually only beautiful in the raining season because in the dry season, most of this dies off.
I see.
Yeah, but there's no problem.
That's we are still looking to cover all around with Heliconia. Because Heliconia dry during the dry season.
I see.
That's true.
It's
It
resistant.
is the ginger dries
to drought.
completely.
Dry season, if we ginger dry, Heliconia can take over.
Wow.
As you see in that side. I already covered that side, but remain this.
This is interesting. The beauty, it's amazing. The touch of red and pink and green with the color mix around here makes it so beautiful to look at, I must say.
And you see, I planted another jacaranda, you know, just because I like the name. And also it reminds me on Malawi, where I see beautiful jacarandas in so much purple. You know, you say, okay, I believe there's a God. You understand?
Yeah.
Because it's just a beautiful thing can never be done. It's not man-made. This is so God is involved.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. You're helping people indeed.
And I also
appreciate-
like the fineness of the leaves. If you look at it,
Yes.
see the fineness of the leaves.
It's indeed incredible.
That also inspires me and to find it a very beautiful tree. But it is not a good tree for wood because not one of them grow proper. You know, they grow like a bush.
Yeah.
They cannot grow like a stem where you can say you can make plank out of it.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a particular use for this jacaranda? Like people use it for something?
Is it medicinal?
Is it medicinal or is it for just aesthetics?
For just only aesthetic. Part of that, around all those trees we have in here, I'm still making a small research to know the importance of it
Of it.
for next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for our viewers watching this video, in case you have these plants or you know some very
Useful
useful
benefits of this
it,
tree, please recommend.
yes, please just drop a comment and tell us what you know this jacaranda plants or tree is being used for.
Among
Okay.
you can use for such treatment or other use. I know some.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those medicinal ones you have around. Can you? What is this? What is this plant?
This cough. This is orange.
Okay, this is an
Mandarin.
orange plant.
Mandarin.
Why is this in such
King
cluster?
orange in English.
Okay. And it's clustered this way. Will they grow smoothly like this?
Yes. It's growing. Almost 1 year.
This was not from the beginning.
Oh,
You know when we started with like this tree is from the beginning.
yes.
The ones, how you call this tree? Monkey tree? Monkey will not like to climb this tree.
Yes. Bush flower.
They call it bush flower?
Yeah.
Well, the pines are really sharp.
Yeah, and see that one there, over there.
All the tree have dome. Is a positive tree.
The thorns, this is really sharp. This can really injure someone.
That is why they cannot. A monkey cannot climb this tree.
Why did you choose to put something like this? on
Because
your
I
garden?
like to see all those
It's
differences.
a part of design and environment and variety of the tree.
This is interesting.
Come and see some trees downstairs. Here the soil is very terrible. We noticed that the soil down here is very rocky. So it's not a very strong soil. But still we managed to grow something.
I think I remember this mango. How come it's still looking like this?
No, but
Is this the
it has
special?
grown, no? It has grown.
It's growing. And they have what already started to produce some fruit.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is good. Hey, plenty fruit here.
Yeah.
See here and there. Oh, very good.
I see.
So food is coming.
Indeed. Indeed. And you know, when I take a look around here, I still remember how we moved around then. Okay,
Video is
I see this. Oh, I see. This looks good. This looks really good. The creepers are doing very well around here. Obviously, no sun coming directly on this.
No, it's only on that side the sun is terrible.
I see. So this is a medicinal tree,
No, this is Dogonjaro.
Abuja.
neem.
Mina.
This is
We have
interesting.
another one over there, which is in a better shape. This one was almost dead. It has come out now in the rain. We have another one. No, that's another one there.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Where were you proposing your buildings? Huh?
Here. Because here it's so rocky, nothing grow. So I gave them a design of 50 square meter house in 3 levels. They say the house is too small.
Indeed. Indeed.
So then I said, then I will not build any house.
But at least you can do some kind of gazebo or something around. Would that also be?
I actually paid even for the building license, but they rejected my proposal. Maybe they want somebody from their side to do the design, you know, so that they can make money on the design and they can make money on the license and they can make so much money. You understand?
That is what it
They
takes.
did even the soul sample. I was ready to build something very small and beautiful here.
It's a small farmhouse for
Yes.
coming to relax and
Yes.
spend the weekend.
Look at this place, this rocky place. There was not even one little tree.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yes, I remember.
And
I
those
still
we have
remember.
not even planted.
I still remember that corner.
You know,
And,
I told you I like the rock.
Yes, yes,
because
I remember.
the rock for somebody is a poison,
Indeed.
but for me is a blessing.
Indeed.
So let me see you my rock garden.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah?
the word you
You
use.
remember?
Rock garden.
I want to do a rock garden.
Yes. Let us go again, and just as we move, then we will take our journey towards the rock garden and see what it has become.
I'm confused which tree it is. Thomas is telling me it's mahogany, but I am not sure. I don't.
Sorry, I'm a little curious, like I know our viewers will be. What is this thing doing here?
That is
This is
Thomas
something
rubbish.
I did to train some animals. But the one as that, I cannot feed him. That I abandon it. I'm still trying to get another animal I can train.
What animal exactly?
Or all these reptiles,
Really?
rats. Yes.
Wow.
So Thomas wants to grow the reptile to a big size
Yes.
and then do a good meal with it.
Because I need, if somebody come here, can observe everything.
Indeed, Mr. Thomas has so much love for nature. He's also experimenting on animals and
See,
plants.
you can also see we do small nursery.
I see.
You see this fire flame trees with the red flowers? Thomas, what is the real name for this fire flame tree? The one with the red flowers.
Which one, sir?
This one over there.
This one.
There's a better name for
Can
it.
we go closer?
This is a bush tree.
No, it's not even, I know, this tree is not even from Nigeria. It's not endemic.
You have your jacaranda everywhere.
No, it is not jacaranda. This is not the same as jacaranda. This is the same as this one over there.
Oh.
And it gives beautiful red flowers.
Oh.
I brought the seed, it's from this tree. They have long seed, like bean, long bean. And it gives beautiful red flower.
Yes.
This is interesting. Okay, let's head to the rock garden.
No,
Sorry.
it's not jacaranda. But this one, I know what this is. This is avocado.
Yeah. The avocado. This,
See my rock garden.
wow. This is what our rock garden has become. What is that one in the
Go
middle?
and go around and see everything.
Indeed. The garden has taken shape.
See the lizard.
Yes. Indeed.
And I think this bush, this shrubs is queen of the night, huh?
Yes.
These flowers will
Which of
smell
them?
very nice. in
This
the
one
night.
with the white something,
Yeah,
the white flower.
but now it will not smell, but in the night it will give a good smell.
I see some monitor lizard walking on that wall. It's gone.
He's behind.
It's behind. Now, what is that one with the sharp, with the pines? That flower there.
What?
This one. What is it called?
This is a flower, Darisana.
Darisana.
Yeah.
Wow. No particular medicinal or any particular reason for planting it?
This you use any wound for body, cut it and rub it around.
And it takes care of it.
Yes.
Which you mean this or this thing with the pine, that thing there? Really? This one I'm also curious about. This one. What exactly does it do?
It looks
What
like
is
a
in it?
cactus, huh?
This is a bush tree, but you don't have a specific sickness. But if your body is white,
When you say white,
the place is white,
okay.
but you see the white liquid from there, rub it for that place.
And it would normalize the skin.
Yes, I'm here. Sometimes I'm feeling fever. As I have some tree, I can use it. I don't like to go hospital. I'm treating myself.
Wow.
That the big secret, my God never know that I'm sick. Who I'm not sick because I'm treating myself.
Wow.
So he doesn't ask me for money for pharmacist.
I said, no.
He's a nature man.
Yeah.
Nature man Thomas.
Thomas, this
Oh, that's it.
is a golden palm. How do you call this one? Or
This one.
Yeah?
Yellow palm.
or yellow palm? Huh?
Wow. It looks really beautiful from this view. They look beautiful, I must say. Your mango, the species is unusual. They don't seem to grow very big, or are they still small?
No. You need, you know, all the fruit tree.
Yes.
Production depend of the branches.
Okay.
If the tree has more branches and expand it very well, can produce more. If it's, the branch is small, strength cannot produce enough. That's what this palm to help your mango to be.
So what you're trying to say is that it will grow faster the moment it gets bigger.
Yes.
Because more branches means more
branches
photosynthesis.
make more fruit.
Ah.
Indeed. Making a lot of sense. That's a palm tree. And 2 years ago, this building wasn't here. What is going on here?
You know, I want to raise my own chicken. So that, because my family likes to eat chicken.
Indeed,
Not only my wife and my children, but also my brother-in-law and some other people. Yeah, so I'm just growing my own chicken. No oxy, no antibiotic, nothing like that. You know, they're good.
That is interesting. They're already making noise. Are they knocking on the door or something?
Yeah, they are about 2 weeks old and 2 weeks plus 1 or 2 days.
They need to come out.
They like to, they're very inquisitive, which is a good sign.
So this is their indication, but I want to come out, kind of. Is that why they are knocking on the door?
Yeah.
See. Uh-oh, Thomas.
Can I remove it?
Yeah, let them come out.
Sorry.
Chicken business is good business nowadays.
But you're not thinking of this in a big scale. You just want
No, I'm a fish farmer. I have already 60. It's not that small. I can sell a few.
Exactly. They look very healthy.
But I don't want to go into thousands. I don't want that.
I see some brown colors around them. Will they grow into brown or they will be white?
All same color.
White.
Yes.
Oh.
You see, they're very, I can see
Very,
one thing.
very.
They're very healthy.
Yes.
They're very interested in the environment. They walk very fit. They look clean.
Indeed.
See, the pen is not dirty. It's not full with shit.
Yes.
You know, Thomas is he is very good in chicken. No?
Honestly, I must.
Because this is we have done
commend
4
you for
cycles
this.
now. Eh?
Yeah.
This is the 4th one. And we always got a result of 98, 95% survival.
Wow.
This one we have not even lost one.
This is incredible. Well done, Mr. Thomas. This is really good.
Yes.
You see how well you're making this garden become a dream garden indeed. You know, I remember 2 years ago when you said you're building a garden of your dream and that it's not to commercialize it, but just
No.
a place that will help you really appreciate nature and come to enjoy it.
Thomas have given me a chair. Yes. So here I will sit. Yeah. I
Wow.
will sit here, you know, with a beer or a little gin,
Oh yeah.
and I'm just watching the animal. And I watch my garden.
This is beautiful, I must
Oh no,
say.
Thomas.
Yes.
That's why you put the chair here.
Yes.
Because you know the organ likes to sit here. And the trees, you see the cashew trees?
Yeah.
Nobody's cutting them again. They're getting big, and we got so much flour from it and fruit. We have been eating a lot of fruit from this cashew.
Wow.
And I like to eat that fruit. It's very, very juicy, very tasty.
Indeed, the freshness around here is wonderful. The air is beautiful, and for our viewers, I know you'll indeed. I mean, you can imagine what I'm talking about. When you take a good look at everywhere, the people, everyone around here feels really nice because of the ambience and the cool, fresh air around here. It's just nature. I don't think it can be better than this. Perhaps you still have bigger plans for this place, I wouldn't know. What are your plans? What do you think you can do different from what you have so far?
No, let everything mature. Let the trees mature.
Okay?
Yeah. I will do still my chicken. I will use this place also for nursery,
Okay.
for other trees. You will see a lot of bougainville over there. So I will, you know, we are also limited in water. This place is not very strong when it comes to water.
I get.
My borehole in the dry season can only pump for 2 hours and then it dries up. So I have to be also careful that I'm overstretching what I want.
I get.
Yeah? But the trees are getting to the size they don't need too much water anymore. Yeah. But any nursery you need to give it water. Any bag, you know, if it is dry, you have to give it water.
Interesting.
So I still want to pursue my little house.
Yeah?
I will still come back to the people
Yes.
and pursue them. I think I will tell them that it's just the boys' quarters, that the big house will come later.
No.
So I will make a small lie.
Yes, if that white lie is what will help us have some building around here, I think it wouldn't hurt. This is indeed the story of Mr. Willy's garden at Kuje in Abuja. And we're having a good time around here, appreciating nature and seeing the handiwork of nature. This is an uncommon concept. For a typical African, you have a plot of land in a place like this. The first thing is cutting down the trees to build something. But Mr. Willy has a different view. And he's not just talking it, he's living by it. Mr. Willy, any last words for our viewers? For those who don't really seem to appreciate the vision, what do you have to tell people?
I have to tell the people of the world, but especially Nigeria, because that's what my heart goes to nowadays.
Yeah.
Please, keep the trees alive. Work around the trees, don't cut trees. Trees is the importance for our climate. To not have a big climate change, trees can really be a tool to keep our environment livable. It's really very important that people start to understand this. And I wish I could speak to all the smaller institutions, primary and secondary schools. All those schools should have a garden and should have a nursery with trees, so that the passion for trees starts at a young age. Because at a young age, what you learn is what you practice when you get older. Indeed. I told you my papa was a forester.
Indeed.
I was always in the forest. That's why my love for trees is natural. And I want all the children in Nigeria to get a love for trees, and that can only be done at schools. Because the parents have lost their connection with nature. They have only got connection to money.
It's a pity.
And that is not okay.
It's a pity. It's a shame. And
that is my message for today.
Thank you so much, Mr. Willy. We are happy that your passion has brought you this far to Africa. And Nigeria is blessed to have someone like you who not only has imparted so much in the aquaculture industry, but is also spreading the love for nature, to green the environment, and of course, to build a future that really has green at heart. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, Dominic, again.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay, so Mr. Willy, this is your nursery of what now?
Yeah, mainly it's bougainville. Yeah, bougainville. You can see it. You just cut a piece of bougainville, you chop it in the soil, and you know, I'm not very good at it, so my success rate is maybe 50%. And I also have some leguminous trees, which I don't know the name for it. Yeah.
Some legumes too.
Yeah, they are leguminous trees. They are nitrogen fixing trees. That's what they told me.
Oh, nitrogen fixers.
Yeah, but I also have some other ones here. See this one? Benson, you know what this one is? This one. Oh, that is teak. Ah, this is teak, okay. This one, this one, this one. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. So.
You've turned everyone around you into agriculturists.
I see. Even you know, Benson is telling me my next profession will not be security anymore. I will become something else. I already have. I'm contagious.
Indeed, you've inspired a lot of people to love nature.
But I don't tell him to stop his job. He can combine it. He can bring it to his home. And
see
do
how
whatever
well
he has
he's doing
to
it.
do. Yeah?
He's already combining them both nicely.
Yes.
I see Officer Benson everywhere
And
with you.
Officer David.
Officer David.
But David is not so inspired yet, huh, David?
I think he's a convert, but he's yet to manifest.
Yeah, he's converted, but he has not manifested it.
He will. He will. Well done, officer. Very fine, sir. It's nice to see you doing your job well. We are grateful. Thank you for keeping this man safe for us. Well done, sirs. Thank you. So where are we headed now, sir?
We go to the outside.
Outside.
We go to the outside.
Okay. So your greening process knows no bound, even outside your fence.
You know, you have some little space, so where you also plant your trees.
Yes.
So I plant, this is also ficus, or ficus.
Oh, I remember all of these even years ago. This is interesting.
And the challenge here is that cow is always passing here. But now at the moment, you know, there's a lot of food for the cow. They don't have to go here.
Exactly. So at least the plants will have enough breathing space to grow before the dry season comes
yes.
again.
Yes.
And they start coming around.
So some shrubs, yeah. Some bougainville again, ficus. And you know, when you plant all those things,
Yeah.
you increase bird life, you increase insect life. You see this small little bird. You know, those are the things I like to see. Yeah.
Indeed. You know, your love for nature is evident in the way you are passionate about every living creature, plant and animal alike. So I can tell. Fishes are just lucky to have you as their master, but you actually love all the other animals
Yes, I
equally.
do actually.
I know some of our viewers will be wondering, has this man deviated from fish farming? But what they don't understand is, or what they probably will come to realize is the fact that his love for fishes extends into nature.
So from all the bamboos I planted, I only got a few left because the cow has been eating it. Now I clean them so that they can shoot out before a dry season and the cows start roaming around. They don't like to eat the hard one, but they like to eat the leaves.
I get.
Yeah. So I want them to shoot up, get more shoots,
Yes,
so that everything will be more matured.
I get. So you got someone to do what for you exactly?
No, he did the cleaning.
Okay.
Yeah, they did the cleaning.
Oh, well done, sir.
Thanks, son.
Thank you.
So here also we have some, but you can see that cow has been eating these things all the time, all the time, all the time. Yeah, that is my problem.
This one is still there.
They're still there, right? You also clean it. Yes. So let them shoot out, so that they get more strong, so that they can withstand the predation by cow.
What would be your achievement when the bamboos grow everywhere?
Bamboos is a very important species in nature. They say that it will assimilate more carbon dioxide than a rainforest. So if there's plenty bamboo, it will take the carbon dioxide out of the air. And you know we have a problem that our carbon dioxide is too high.
Indeed.
So but that one, and you know it's a grass,
Exactly.
but it's very strong. And it's very useful. I've been talking about it. You can use it for so many things.
Indeed.
Not only for the obvious things like furniture or construction. There are many other things you can do with bamboo.
This is interesting. It's green inside out here at the
Yeah, this is
garden.
this is a government place. It's not maintained, but I don't want to cut it and make it nice because I don't want to get exposure from the road.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I get. So it's better to leave it as some kind of
Yes.
shield. so to speak.
In Nigeria, you don't put your head too much up because somebody will chop it.
I like how you said that.
Yes, you see my neighbor's land. This is actually how I bought my land 2 years ago in April 2020 in April. This is how my land looked.
Wow.
Yeah, now you see that place.
Indeed. Indeed. It's overwhelming, I must say. What we can see in there is a product of deliberate effort towards making the environment beautiful and a wonderful ecosystem for plants and animals.
And here you hardly see any birds, you don't hardly see any insects and nothing.
Yeah,
Because this environment is actually dry.
indeed,
Yeah, we call it a library with no books.
indeed. Thank you so much, Mr. Willy. Wow. This really looks good. Mr. Willy,
Yes, Dominic.
what is going on here? This is incredible.
You know, today we went round. We went to Suleja, we went to Kuje. You know, we
Indeed.
did a lot of videos, shooting of videos, talking.
Yeah.
And after all this hard work,
Oh yeah.
we have to enjoy ourselves.
Indeed, indeed, I must
Look
say.
at this food.
Ooh.
Yes, African Americans. Look at this food.
Oh my
It's
wow.
not more than $10. What are you doing in Washington, in Georgia, and Atlanta, where you can eat this food in Nigeria for $10? Even two people cannot finish it.
Oh yes, I'm sure we'll have
It's a fresh catfish.
Indeed.
It's roasted with chips, salad, and onions. This is the food for the whole day.
It is a complete meal, to be honest. I am salivating.
Now I think my audience will start to understand why I start to like Nigeria.
Indeed.
I'm farming my catfish and I'm enjoying to eat it.
It's beautiful.
Let's
It's
start,
really-
Dominic.
Please, let's hurry. I can't wait.
Okay then.
Thank you, sir.